Hi again. Um, I just got your video and I'm not disappointed at it being 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't even know it was 2 minutes. Um, it's really it's really relieving to just hear from you. So, and I really appreciate it. And hopefully this is a new chapter kind of thing. We can, you know, kind of mate, it's more real, isn't it? It was actually really relieving and really um oh I don't know I don't know the words and I got something stuck in my throat or something but yeah no it's the first time I've ever heard your voice and I'm I can't talk like this. I've never talked like this before but I uh, I I really like your voice anyway so um I don't well okay cousin wise. Your little cousin. I'm thinking she's about 17. I know you've got, like you say, about 20. But what happened with the guy then? I mean, did she want to confront him with you there, or um, you behind the scenes, kind of, so she knows you're, there to come to after, or um, sounds a bit like, yeah. Yeah, but what do you mean you? I mean, surely you well, you've never approached guys because I thought you'd never been interested or, you know, kind of, I don't know, you've never been looking for something, I suppose. But, well, at least you were there for your cousin, at least, and I'm sure she appreciates it. Um, I'm struggling for things now. The last video was yours was so much more fluent than mine. Why are my eyes still like? I'll tell you why that is. It's because it's the morning. I'm like I don't know, a little yeah. Anyway, um, so what to talk about? Oh, see, you make it so much more fluent than me. I can't. I get all stuttery and can't think, and I think it's because it feels more real. I mean, was so much more fluent last time because um I didn't know what to expect, and now it's like I'm kind of talking to you in person. So like, yeah. Um, what to talk about? I saw my mum this weekend. I went down Saturday morning because I was supposed to go down Friday night after training, but like the buses stopped running because they were doing the road out, so I couldn't go. But yeah, it was really nice to see her because I hadn't seen her since Christmas, and basically I hadn't heard from her since Christmas sober, so that was awesome. And we clicked like anything. I'm more like my mum than my dad in many ways. Um, so yeah, we really hit it off really, and really good catch up. And my sister came down for a roast dinner in Sunday about 3 o'clock or something, and we all like it was nice. But she's planning. My sister's planning. I don't know whether it's gonna fall through. I always said it was gonna fall through, but she's planning on going to Arizona for 3 months and doing horsey stuff, which are like I don't know what's that like. She likes horses, and she does like says there's only 4 hours a day in that, and there's a hotel there. Hotel. It was in Tsonga. I'm sure you probably heard of the hotel. Like, I don't know. White Stallion Hotel or something like that. Yeah. So she wants to go there. She wants to. She's trying to escape herself. Really, she's got a lot of self-conscious problems, and she's trying to escape them basically, and I've talked to her about it, but she's also got the right idea. She says there's a big world out there, and she'd rather have the freedom to go explore it than be stuck in the same kind of rut for the next 10 years and then not have the freedom to, if you're tied down with, a relationship, kids, a house, a mortgage. So, I trust, understand where she's coming from, but I think she's, in a way, not as motivated as she should be. It's more to escape the reality of what she's in now. So, yeah, so that's big thing going ahead, biggest thing going ahead right now. Not much progress on the house since. It's like, still insulation and oh no, saying that we got the upstairs wall up, so we've got the parting wall up, so that needs to be boarded, and then we can start parting the other walls to make the rooms, and then all the rooms done upstairs. And the plasterers come. We were gonna plaster it, but I don't know whether I mentioned, but like we started subbing out the plastering because it's just quicker because we're behind because we had other jobs and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Oh, I need a cut, that's for sure. But yeah, it's really weird to actually hear from you in person, and after nearly 2.5 years, it's quite I don't know, it sets you back a little to know that you've actually been communicating with another human being. And you came off a lot more, um, well, approachable. Well, like I thought you were going to be quite. You came off a lot more. What do you call it? Definitely a lot more. Yeah, intellectual. Is that the word? I don't know. I'm really stuck for words now. So, um, 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 um. I'm trying to beat my last record. What have I got? I've got 2 minutes to go. Let's see, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle to talk about us because I don't know. It's still a surreal subject at the moment, and like I've just literally been introduced to you. So uh, yeah. Let's see, 2 minutes. Oh, the cat. The cat's ill. The cat's been ill for a while, but he's like a Terminator cat. He can, he's one of them cats that goes on forever. He's 17, and he's ginger and like I gotta show you a picture of him, but he's like he's one of them cats that are just like he's not like a house cat, lap cat kind of thing. He is now. He used to be like a little gremlin kind of thing. You go near it and he bloody howl at you and hiss and try and claw your skin off. But now he's mellowed a lot with age and like he likes to sit on your lap and everything. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, he's been spuking up a lot past year. On and off, and we've had to get him like special food and that, and it calmed down. But now it seems that nothing's really working, and so he's going to the vet. So we shall see. He's been to the vet twice since his problem, and he's come back from both visits. But I hope he comes back because I really like him. He's like our little. He's like I don't know. He's been in the family for 17 years, so he's outlived all our pets. And he's his own little independent character. He's just he likes being petted, but he's like he's kind of dopey, kind of like stubborn on his own. Like I couldn't give a shit. Um, but he sleeps a lot these days, so he obviously ain't got much energy. Um, he let's see what else have I got. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I've beaten my last time. So I'm sure you won't have much of a job beating your last time. But okay, so um, I don't know what to end on really. What did you end on? You ended on. What did you end on? You said you're not a dude. I never, I never believed you were going to be a guy, and I wasn't concerned in that way. I just thought this would move things forward, and I'd really like to, well, meet. I mean, what, like my sister's perspective right now. What the harm, At the end of the day, um, we're we really like each other, and we can only know what's laid ahead for us if we actually, go down that path. So, and I'm really fed, I'm really fed up of having to do all this through text and everything. So, because it kills the real, human interaction and that's something like we've never had. So we'll see where this goes and see what see what this pans out like. I mean, you never know. These videos could make us think. Oh, I don't know. She's a bit queer. She's a bit weird. No, I mean, well, me on my end anyway. But um, oh, that was a terrible joke. Anyway, um, I will. Yeah, it's your turn for the video. I really appreciate and enjoyed the last video. I watched it 3 times before I did this actually. Um, yeah, so uh, what did you end on? You said like hi. No, I'm not gonna say that because I've already said hi. I will say goodbye, and I look forward to the next video. Bye.